Michael Joseph Jackson was born 29th August 1958. Born into a large family, Michael began his singing and performing career at the tender young age of 5. With his brothers, together they formed the Jackson 5. Their first 4 singles all made US #1 hits. Michael's self-assurance and ability as a performer had him singled out for a successful solo career at the still young age of 13. He has spent his entire life as a public performer. Michael went on to become one of the most famous performers to date. He has been named the King of Pop. His amazing musical career included the release of the world's largest selling album of all time. That album was Thriller. Michael married Lisa Marie Presley, daughter of Elvis Presley, but the marriage lasted only 19 months. They divorced in 1996. With his second wife, Debbie Rowe, Michael had 2 children, Prince Michael Joseph Jackson Jr. and daughter Paris Catherine Jackson. Michael himself exudes a vulnerability of a child that has never grown up and has increasingly been portrayed as a figure lost in an unreal fantasy land. Surrounded by childlike trappings, he was insulated from the traumas of the real world until allegations of misconduct were made. Disneyland is a fitting backdrop for this troubled performer.
Minnie Mouse, I did already.
There have been many disgusting statements made recently concerning allegations of improper conduct on my part. These statements about me are totally false.
Michael's career has been dogged by controversy and scandal. He has spent much time in and out of courts. Despite court appearances, Michael has a legion of devoted fans who span the globe. His every appearance draws crowds of screaming fans for whom no scandal can tarnish the crown of this King of Pop. Michael cannot go anywhere without a ring of bodyguards. There can be no sense of normality for this star. His odd image has eclipsed his music for many, but not for his fans. Reminiscent of the reaction the Beatles attained in the 1960s, Michael is loved by his fans beyond what other performers can claim. He is a man whose music has touched many lives.
You okay? What's your name? Raven. Raven.
Michael has always combined his music with the artistry of film. His video clips are works of art, and the making of Michael Jackson's Thriller became the world's largest selling home video. At the end of the 1980s, Michael was named Artist of the Decade. Michael also formed the Heal the World Foundation to help improve the lives of children across the globe. Michael is involved in many auctions, both online and live auctions, many of them for charity. Michael has contributed to many charitable causes over his time as a performer, many whilst he is touring. In September 2001, Michael celebrated his 30th anniversary as a solo artist. He celebrated with 2 concerts held in New York.
This scary?
Michael has continued his close friendship with Elizabeth Taylor and Liza Minnelli, 2 women who have supported him through the years.